It is time for the fishing run. Bug bite. Okay. Bubble hit. Nice. Bubble didn't kill. I'm a fucking idiot on this Positivity Friday. We boom just to save the run. What is this? This is run 10 now? Jesus. Adamant Monkey with 1 attack IV. I want to get a Sfeel. Sfeel seems good. Sfeel and Monkey side by side feel like a good combo. We'll name you Glubacin. All right, come on, come on, come on. Female Burmy, female Burmy, female Burmy. Weedle. You are a female, so you'll be Big Clay B. It's a Pidgey. Another Pidgey. Do you guys think... Should I make this the Azrael run? I think I will. Okay. We get the love disc here. This doesn't happen to us often. What does that mean for us? That means we have a high chance on Route 219. We either get the 1% Mantike or the 5% Finneon. Is this our fishing route? I think this is our fishing run, boys. All right, hold on. Give me a sec. All right, boys. It's time. It is time for the fishing run. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this love disc has just blessed us with an opportunity to show off why we are the best fishermen in the West. Am I? I'm technically east of the Mississippi right now, but just by like half a mile am I east of the Mississippi. We're the best fishermen, barely, in the East. We've got our lucky fishing shirt on. And you best believe we've got our fishing hat on. You know, you're actually pretty good, man. Hoppip, we've never used. What's it gonna be? A Sandshrew here. Let's name you Tackle. Since I guess now we're going with a fishing theme. Reeled in too quickly. Reeled in too quickly. I'm getting premature. I'm prematurely reeling. That's what I've always been told. Is that while I may be the best fisherman, I do prematurely reel. Okay, we get a Finneon. Guaranteed huge power. We take those. Level 3. We should just be able to Pokeball. Let's maybe toss a... No! My D-pad didn't click over all the way. All right, well, now we might not get that. I was trying to swap Pokemon, and then my fucking D-pad. I'm going to spike my controller, by the way, guys. I am prepared to break my hardwood floor and spike my controller at any moment, if given the opportunity. I dare this game to try me. I dare this game to try me one more time, you know? All right, no deaths. 1 failed encounter. No one's fault but my own. There is a chance that we can't make it to the grass, or to the water, but we do. We have a lower chance at a Barboach because we have failed the Azrael encounter, but we could get it here. I'd be fine with a Barboach or an Azrael. It is the Azrael, so we won't run from this one. Let's use another Great Ball. Jesus, bro. All right. Let's take a look. Bait has Bold Nature plus Defense. Minus Attack. This is the worst fucking game of all time, man. Like, do I even want to use you? Do I just reset? Y'all, do I reset on the lowest of keys? Before we get too far in. Polls running in chat. My vote is on yes. I think if we do it now, we reset early, save us from disappointment later on, save us from 2 more hours of this bullshit. Let's us start 1 new run today. 1 new fishing run today. We can get back to Jubilife. Pip, what do you think? It looks like everyone's saying yes. Most people are saying yes, Pip. We're just getting bad IVs, and we already ran from an Azrael, so that's -1 encounter. That could have been a Barboach. Or a Lotad. It could have been a Barboach or a Lotad. That's a yes. We're going to reset this run. Rather than put myself through the squats and put us through the multiple hours of trying to make it work, ultimately to wipe to Roark, Because we're going to be doing a fishing route, a fishing run, I think we go Turtwig. Yo! All we can do is speed up and hope. We're doing good damage. That, by the way, can I just say real quick, never have I 4-shotted this first rival fight. That was a 4-shot. Maybe go fish on 218 first. It's only a 4% feel, but it is a 4% feel. That's true. This is like Verity. It is a 20%. So, yeah, maybe we don't get it here. Let's hold off. Let's hold off. Let's try to get a bug encounter, and then not that bug encounter. We don't get a bug. Early Vulpix. We'll just name you Rod. I'm gonna name you Rod. Let's name you Lilypad. No, because we can get a Lotad maybe later on. So let's name you Marsh. Love you, King. Thank you for being here. I'll probably be live until Female Burmy. Oh my God, we are so lucky. We are so lucky. Praise be. Praise be, dude. Holy shit. We got the female Burmy. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I think we need to battle with it indoors. It'll turn into the Trash Cloak Burmy. Please. Please, Great Ball. Please, Great Ball. Please, Great Ball. Burmy's on a timer. 1, 2, 3. Let's go! Because you're going to be the god? You're going to be Leviathan? No, you're going to be Poseidon. What do you look like? Please be defensive. Lonely. Lonely seems if I could spell right. Plus attack minus defense. That's not as good. Not defensive at all. If you battle in grass, it'll turn into Grass Cloak. Grassy Cloak. Let's test it. So I leech life here. Are you Grassy Cloak? Now you're Grassy Cloak. And then we're going to battle this guy up here on normal terrain and see if you turn into the Sandy Cloak after this battle. We kind of got to play around that bide. Yep, we are Sandy Cloak now. We are Sandy Cloak on normal terrain. That's good. Let's see. Leech life kills. And you should be Trash Cloak. Okay, he is Trash Cloak. I think the pink fluff is the building insulation. That is a crazy shout. That's got to be right. I've never thought about that. I've always wondered why it's that pink fuzz. That's crazy. That makes so much sense. We've got a bunch of encounters to do, man. And we're not going to fail them this time. We're going to be quite responsible. Meowth. Ooh! Predicted. There's a guy called the Underwater Panther from the Great Lakes region. Called the Mishipeshu. That's what we're going to call you. Mishipeshu. That's sick. All right, guys. The fishing run starts now. I think it makes most sense to start fishing here. Because if we get the Love Disc, then we have a better chance of getting a rare Pokemon later on. Goldeen is the highest encounter rate here. So I think no matter what, we fish here first. It makes sense in my head. A Love Disc would be nice. 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 Oh! Let's go, dude! That's even nicer. Oh my gosh, we get the Squirtle. We are FISHMAXXIng today. Please. I don't want to risk a crit or anything. 2, 3. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Yeah, 4%. This is a 4% Squirtle. So that's pretty nuts, man. Franklin's gotta have a mom. Franklin's mom. Her name is Miss Turtle. You kidding me, man? We couldn't have come up with a better name for Franklin's mom besides Miss Turtle. I'm gonna name you Cthulhu. All right, let's take a look at Cthulhu. Do you have shell armor? You do have shell armor. Okay, you're not the best defensively, but you're a pretty strong attacker, man. That's okay. We can still get the 8% Nidorans. We get another monkey. We get another monkey, baby. All right. Great Ball should catch ya. 2 Great Balls should catch ya. A Pokeball should catch ya. 2 Pokeballs should catch ya. 3 Pokeballs should catch ya. 4 Pokeballs should catch ya. 5 Pokeballs should catch ya. 6 Pokeballs should catch. All right. Is this a 1%? Yo. Yo. Maybe we go out into Mishi Peshu, and then I don't know what to... I don't think that, like, I can actually damage you, really. Well, okay, maybe I can go out into Rod. Uh-oh. I was going to say and have you damage yourself, but then we got the burn. So, okay, okay. Yeah, this thing does not evolve very early in this, but that's okay because it does do some pretty good damage early on. Oh, shit, man. We've got one Great Ball left. Please. Ah! Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, stay in the ball, Apom. Stay in the ball, Apom. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is our last chance. 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 We can do this. We can do this. 1 Pokeball and a dream. One, 2, 3. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Okay, 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 okay. And this has to be Sea Monkey. Let's go. Let's go. Just wait till you hear what level Happiny evolves at. Uh-oh. That's something that I would never have even looked at. Happiny doesn't evolve? What do you mean? This thing... Oh. This thing's nasty in a bad way. We get the love disc. I can't be too upset. We'll name you Sunny after the ocean sunfish. And then let's go fish up our Azurill and not run away this time. Level 6. We can't netball you, so I think we just chuck some Pokeballs. 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 There we go. We did not fail it this time. With Sea Vent after the underwater Sea Vents. The ocean floor Sea Vents. We get another Ralts. Okay, we get the Ralts here. Don't mind the cattail, everyone. Fun fact for everyone. Last night, I was editing the new YouTube video. Got about 2 hours into editing. Was kind of finishing up. A little over halfway done. Hadn't saved in a while. And by in a while, I mean since I started. That was bad idea on my part. Pip stepped on my computer and turned it off. And I had to restart. And I stayed up super late to finish the editing. It was bad. It's probably why I don't feel so good today. Scuba Sam. I wonder if Wartortle is goated against Gibble, man. Almost one-shots and doesn't even take 50 from a Thunderfang. So I think there's some kind of rule where the first couple steps into a route or into grass on a route doesn't encounter. So maybe we'll be fine. We're not going to... Jesus, I'm clicking the wrong buttons on my fucking D-pad because I got fat-ass thumbs. All right. No running. No running. It didn't matter. Nice. Okay, well, we get a C-Dot. We're going to call you Mangrove. That's good info to know. Let's get Mangrove up to 13. Get Self-Destruct. You guys know I have a love-hate relationship with that move. Anything but a Psyduck, I think, is my my mission here. Come on. We get the Phanpy! Okay. Nice, man. This is such a cool-looking squad that we're assembling. Well, you're a little elephant with a little trunk that sprays water. So how about we call you Hose? Because you got that hose on you. We've got a really fun squad. I'm very much looking forward to seeing where this run goes. We'll take on Rival 1 next stream. It is Fishing Friday. We are in our finest fishing attire for this Fishing Friday. I'm on bad terms right now with Pip. I'm on very bad terms right now with my cat because last night I needed to go to bed early. I crawl into bed, 9:30ish. I had to be up at 5 a.m. to take Sarah to the airport. And we move my pillow over back to its rightful spot on its side of the bed. And underneath my pillow is a piece of cat shit. A flattened piece of cat shit. No idea how it got there. I didn't put it there, and Sarah didn't put it there. Our best theory is when Pip was burrowing into the sheets one time, she had a dingleberry left on her butt, and it fell off into the bed underneath my pillow. It was absolutely flattened, as if I had been sleeping on it for who knows how long. There's nothing quite as disgusting as finding out that you've been sleeping on a piece of cat shit. So that's kind of how my night went. I'm very upset with her. I'm very upset with this cat right now. Oh, dude, this is already bad. This is already not good. We took a lot of damage from that APOM. I don't really have much of an idea of what to do here. I think we go into Mishipeshu. Hope he hits himself. Yes! Okay, that's best case scenario. That's best case scenario. Maybe 2 paydays will kill. Okay, I don't think 2 paydays does kill, but does this guy really kill me? No way. No way he kills me with a Crush Claw. He doesn't. And this is a roll. I think it's not very likely. We got the low roll. He hits himself? Okay, Pog. We have 39 HP. Do I get one shot by Mankey? I don't, unless he crits. We do outspeed, and it's a pretty high roll. I think it's a high chance, 86% chance that 2 paydays kills Mankey. Oh, he U-turns. Interesting. Interesting. We are still not low enough to die to a non-crit karate chop. Granted, it's a high crit rate move. This guy has rolling kick. Dig is an almost guaranteed one-shot. And we outspeed. Does he have any prio? That's bad. We got staticked. Okay. Okay, we get static, so we have to swap here. Does he see a kill with anything? No, he only sees a kill with rolling kick. We don't get the burn. Do we outspeed? No. Oh, we have quick attack, though. Planned. Okay. He goes out into Chimchar. What do you want to do to me? Chimchar wants to kill me with a return. Return does a lot of damage. But it's fine against Hose. Hose is totally chill with taking a return. And Hose speed ties actually with this Chimchar, so there's a chance we can outspeed here on the following turn. 13 damage. Crit does 26. We're fine. Yes, dig one-shots. Okay. That's a threat. That's a threat gone. Now, the next biggest threat is this Talo. Although, Talo doesn't really scare me. Especially unburned. We hope he doesn't protect. He does. That's okay. We are at 37 HP. Let me put that in. We're at 37 HP. I'm pretty sure a crit secret power, which is his best move, does not kill, and it doesn't. So we can just rock throw and be fine. He gets the double protect. I think he's scared. Okay, this guy's actually a magician. His protect never fails. Not everyone knows this. His protect never fails. There we go. Holy cow. Now this is, I think, a guaranteed one-shot with burn. Yeah, so that was good. That wouldn't have guaranteed a one-shot, but the burn got us there. 2 turns. I think we can go for the dig. Hope the fake out doesn't do too much. 27, that's fine. And now he's going to U-turn. We should be able to kill the Mankey with a dig. And I think that the rest of this fight is A-okay, man. We can't stay in on the next fake out. Can't risk the crit, but I think the rest of our team is healthy enough to succeed. All right, that went very well. That went very, very well. Let's get a charm off. Let's start water pulsing, and we're good to go, man. We have a 10% chance at something good, and by good I of course mean Poliwhirl, which is I think a 5% encounter. Pog, Slowpoke, 4% encounter. Pog, Rattata, 1% encounter. We sleep. So actually we've got a 9% chance at something good, but we like those odds. Please. Please. Damn it. That's okay. That's okay. We can't fish up gold every time, you know? And let's name you Bobber. I should maybe swap. Oh my god, that did a lot too. Does this Swift kill? Technician Swift? Yep. Okay, cool. Even with a crit, I don't die. So maybe we get something good with the Swift here? No. Let's get an Aqua Ring off. I feel better now. I feel a little bit better now with that. There's no beating to it. That's just great minds think alike. Oh, that also did a lot of damage. Fuck me, man. Can we get the confusion? Can we please get a confusion here? Okay. Hit yourself. Actually hit yourself. Kill yourself, Silken. Oh. Okay, it's 10. We're going to go up to 12. We've consistently done half of his HP with water pulses, so I'm going to imagine that we're going to do the same here, and we won't low roll. Nice. Now we're going to go up to 14. All right, Kakuna. Kakuna gets water pulsed. Bouncing the brain cell back and forth like a ping pong ball. Bug bite. That's no good, dude. I should have known that Kakuna would do more than a fucking Silcoon, dude. That's the first death of the run, man. That stinks. I was really hoping to go into Roark Deathless. I don't know that that's ever happened, or the last time at least that it has. I have to be smarter. I know I'm tired, but I need to play better because this is the run. I can't risk it, man. Maybe okay, I don't repel until we're in here. I don't repel until we're in the cave. I don't want to waste my steps. Okay. Let's get an encounter. What we are really hoping for is a Geodude, Sandshrew, Cubone, or I think that's it. Maybe a Machop. Machop could be good. We don't often get to use fighting types. However, I still do think maybe one of the defensive ground types would be better. We haven't used a Dunsparce. I would think I would prefer not to use a Dunsparce just in this run. I know that his stats are really good, but I want something that can resist the head smash is what I want. I want a defensive head smash resist. That being said, if we get the Dunsparce or we get the Machop here, I will not be upset so long as we get something like a Geodude or an Onix or a Sandshrew in Orberg Mine. Also, if we get the Phanpy here, I think we failed the repel trick. If we get the Phanpy, I think the repel will run out. It might actually run out already. Oh my god. Come on, man. I did everything I could to set it up, and it just failed because we didn't get a fucking encounter in time. That's so annoying. That's honestly so annoying, man. Is that something that would be against the spirit of a Nuzlocke? I figure you can't save and reset encounters, right? I can't save before an encounter and be like, I don't like that, let me re-roll. But could you save before a repel, and then if you don't get it, reset? I'm not refreshing an encounter. I'm just soft resetting a repel. Let's get an encounter. Let's hope it's not a Zubat. I know this motherfucker. I know your games. He wants to run away. He absolutely wants to run away. He wants to use Roar and send himself home. Don't roar this turn. Don't roar this turn. Don't roar this turn. Give me one turn without a roar. Fuck you and your mother. Positive vibes only, actually. I want to fuck your mother. That's a positive saying. See, who's going to do the most to Eevee? I'm hoping Sea Monkey. Secret Power into Quick Attack. If either of those crit, we lose a Palm. So, hope that doesn't happen. Okay. We low rolled. We low rolled on that one. We go into Cthulhu, who cannot get crit. That did a lot of fucking damage. Oh no, dude. Do not one-shot with any of our moves. Who takes the least from Secret Power? Everyone takes a lot, man. Everyone takes a great deal. Oh man, Hose. I need you to get a high roll crit here. We die to a quick attack. We go into Mishipeshu. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad, guys. I think I've set myself up for failure here. Does Mishipeshu die to double kick here? Doesn't unless he gets a crit. The dig will do good damage. Puts me to sleep. Who wants to take a double kick? Marsh will. Marsh will get hit by a sludge bomb. I think we gotta let someone die. Dude, this is the second Pokemon, and my team looks like this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Breathe. Let's breathe. Please wake up. Yeah, we're fast asleep. Rest in peace, Mishipeshu. Rest in peace. Fampy outspeeds. Who does he go into after that? Probably Ralts. Seavent, not even close. Seavent's the slowest Pokemon we have, and honestly, it's quite sad. Cthulhu's got decent HP left. I think we're fine, though. Please hit. Please hit. Please hit. Okay. Goes out into Ralts now. Bite outspeeds and kills. Cthulhu's getting close to level cap. Cthulhu's at level cap. Chingling cannot kill us with a confusion. Bite is like a 40% chance to OHKO. We get it. We get the 40%. We get the 40%. We cannot kill, but we do outspeed. And I don't think he'll make us over level. He's got nothing for priority. Powder Snow, I'm going to double check this, I think is 100% accurate. It is. We're fine. We're fine. That's the fight over. Okay. It's getting scary, guys. It's getting really scary. That's 20 squats and 2 deaths. Unfortunate. I wanted to go into Roark Deathless, and we are going into Orberg City with 2 deaths. And that would eliminate a Magby dupe in the mine. Okay, this is new. This is new. We get a Growlithe, which feels like it would have Roar. Level 11, it does have Roar. Oh my gosh, man. What's my best move here? So a Dusk Ball has almost guaranteed chance to catch. I think that we do just use our Dusk Ball. I know we can use it in the cave. To me, the Dusk Ball is only useful in the cave if we get an Onyx, right? Because he's the only one I think that can roar out from the cave, so Dusk Ball feels good. This is 99.994% chance. Okay. If that broke out, you guys were going to see a new side to Positivity Friday. You guys aren't going to know the kind of positivity that I'd bring out if that thing broke out of the ball and roared. Water Dog. What's a Water Dog? Anyone know any Water Dogs? Our Water Dogs and Axolotls are the same. They are cousins. Well, the more you know. Maybe I'll call this thing Axel. That's a fun little fact for you. There's a dude named a Water Dog, and he looks like an axolotl, but he's an adjacent cousin to an axolotl. So, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Say, we're fine. We're not keeping him around till 21. We want him. We want him now. Yeah, that's fine. He's not going to get any new moves during this gym split, so make the most of what we have. The only thing about keeping him at a lower level was to get Slam at 25. We're not doing that, so we go to the Meryl strat. All right, let's hold off on getting an encounter out here. No Magby. No Magby. No Magby. No Magby. Please no Magby. I'll be so sad. I'll be actually so sad. And this is positive vibes only. We don't want to be sad on the positive stream, dude. Jeez, I can't even look. I can't even look. That's not something good. That is something good. That's a Sandshrew. That's a Sandshrew. That's a Sandshrew. That's a Sandshrew. Let's go. Okay. Especially next split, I think Sand Slash is fantastic. What's a water rodent? A sewer rat. I don't think I mind waiting on an Orberg now. And then we can do a very good amount of nothing at all back. We can't send Fampi out on this. We have to remember with Fampi, while we are immune to water, we do take 2 times. We essentially have a fire type weakness now with Dry Skin. And the sun hurts us every turn. So we have to remember that. I think we just go for the Bubble Beam. 3 won't kill. It's like a 4 to 5 hit KO. Oh my god, bro. It's a 5 hit KO. Ancient Power. Does that kill me with a crit now? I think we go for the Rock Smash and hope that we get the defense drop. We don't. I should have just done that from the start. IMO. Okay. We got to swap now. He's probably going to go for another Ancient Power. I think Sewer Rat is actually totally chill with this, and then we can just Revenge with a Dig. We outspeed. Ancient Power does nothing. Like 20%. So not nothing, but not the most. He gets the Omni. Holy. No, Dig should still kill. He outspeeds now, though. I didn't think that outspeeding was even an opportunity. It's a speed tie. We don't kill. Oh my god. Oh golly, man. Okay, Growlithe should outspeed. He does. Go for the Ember. Please go for the Ember. Please go for the Ember. Smog. I think that's okay. He gets the poison. Oh no, bro. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. This is no good, man. This is no good. This guy's got a busted ass Rhyhorn, and he's still got his Dunsparce and the Machop in the back. Could go for the Rock Slide or the EQ. Both kill. Sees a kill with both. Marsh can one-shot him. Mangrove also one-shots. And outspeeds. So long as this man does not go for the... He's not going to go for the Mega Horn. We live a Rock Slide. We live an Earthquake. Do not go for the Rock Polish, or we lose. Okay. There shouldn't have been any world where he went for the Rock Polish, for what it's worth. And now he goes for the Mega Horn, but this is a guaranteed one-shot. It does 117 damage. There we go. Now he goes into the Machop. No, Axel's really hurt. Does Axel die to a Fire Punch in the Sun? Fire Punch in the Sun does like 10. It is what he's going to go for. And then we would get him -1. I think this is our best bet. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Even with poison. Even with poison. And hopefully 2 digs will kill. I'm not that scared of the Dunsparce, so once we get through this Machop, I think we'll be fine. Fire Punch. Did a decent amount. It can barely kill... Oh, no. Oh, no, I forgot about that. I forgot about that, bro. Please kill, please kill, please kill, please kill, please kill. Oh, baby. Okay, 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 okay. I can breathe again. Go out into Marsh and be fine. Razor Leaf kills. Holy cow, man. This team is not as goated as I thought it was. I'll say that right now. I think we've got a pretty good line going. Machop gets a little dicey, but Fampi, barring any crits, should be able to at least get a hit or 2 off. And then maybe Sewer Rat can swap in and do some damage as well, because we should be full HP on Sewer Rat, minus Spike's chip. Okay, okay, okay. We don't one-shot Ammonite with this thing, right? No. The Brine will one-shot me. Marsh somehow has a guarantee... Oh, no. Yeah. Has the guaranteed one-shot, but it's a speed tie. That's what we knew. Chip damage gives us Spikes damage and... Oh, in Sandstorm. We die to a crit Aurora Beam. We die to a crit. And please just let us outspeed. Okay, we win the speed tie. We win the speed tie. We win the speed tie. That's the first hurdle. That's the first hurdle. Okay, Anorith comes out. This Bug Bite does a lot of damage here, which is why we go into Axel. We're going to take some good chip from the Spikes. But Bug Bite will not do anything. Not anything meaningful. It's -1 now. -1. This is when we go out into Hose, I think. Crit kills. Crit kills. Don't get the crit. We're at 23 HP. This is maybe an important thing to look at because that's not a lot of HP. He goes out into Onyx. A crit dig kills me. This thing also might want to self-destruct. It is not his last Mon. Since he set this thing out before his Machop, he's got a higher likelihood of booming on us. That did exactly half with Spikes damage. We're not taking Spikes this turn. So we can go for the Bubble Beam. Okay, we can go for the Bubble Beam. This will get him close to death, maybe even death with Spiky Barb if it's a high roll. Spiky Barb doesn't kill. So does he boom now? Does he boom now? Or can we go into Sandshrew? Sandshrew don't take a lot from Spikes. 39. Okay. Thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay. And now we have Sandshrew in, who does not die to a crit Karate Chop. We don't outspeed, unfortunately, but we can make some stuff happen here. We go for the dig. We go for the dig. No guard Fisher. No guard Fisher, dude. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. How do I make that mistake? How do I make that mistake? Okay, we go out into Axel. We bait out the Fisher. We go into Marsh. We're unaffected. He's -1 now. He's gonna go for the Karate Chop. Does Axel die to a -1 Karate Chop? If it crits, yes. If it doesn't, no. I think we just need to go for a Razor Leaf crit here. Hope that we don't get Karate Chop crit. Nice. Okay. He's at half HP. He's not going to go for the Fisher. Do I have anything that outspeeds and can do 50? Self-destruct on Mangrove can. Flame Wheel does not. Fampe's Dig does not. This might be a self-destruct Nuzleaf, guys. This might be a self-destruct Nuzleaf to save us. To save our ships. I should have got stuff up to level 16. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot on this Positivity Friday. We boom just to save the run. It sucks, man. That sucks. I'm done being positive about it. I'm done trying to be fake positive. That was the worst outcome. That was actually the worst outcome. I've never had a worse Trainer 1 fight. Alright, let's get an encounter. Hopefully it's on a Magpie. I'm going to kill myself tonight with a... I'm not. This Positivity's Friday. This is so bad, dude. Fuck me, bro. This is fuck me the Magpie. We unfortunately will not get an encounter after this. It's fine. It is what it is. Stomp 100% kills you. Level 16, we get the kill. What the fuck just happened? Okay, we're fine, we're fine. We glitched for a moment, but we're fine. Okay, we have to swap now. And you should go out into Magpie. We have Cthulhu, who cannot get crit. As long as this Flame Wheel doesn't burn us, I feel okay. Okay, let's see how much we take here. We take 2 damage from Sandstorm. And 5 from Burn. That's 7 total. 7 damage total. A Thunder Punch brings us to like 16 HP. Plus 7 damage. We can go for a Water Gun. It might actually make most sense to go for a Headbutt and hope that we get a flinch, because either way we're 2-shotting. So Headbutt flinch. No. Also, oh, because I'm burned. because I'm burned and it's not a 2-shot anymore. We still kill with a water gun. He does not have... He does have priority, actually. Priority does 4 damage or kills with a crit. He doesn't go for the priority. Yeah. Yep. He goes for the Thunder Punch, always there. He doesn't see a kill with priority. Chances are he'll just protect here. What's our chance to Oko? It's a 94% chance to Oko with C-Vent. I want him to protect. I want him to protect, and then we risk the crit. Fuck me. It's 36. We're going to be down to like 34 HP after that, and Facade. We're down to 33. Facade actually doesn't kill. We don't get the outspeed. I need a low roll. We take 3 damage. Oh, rest in peace, C-Vent. Well, there's more. There's more. There's more. Another death to add to the list. God damn, man. I'm fucking ass at this game. It's actually unbelievable. He goes out into Kabuto next. Should be fine for an Axle swap. And then Rock Smash should kill. We're entering Roark today with a team full of scraps. All right. 2 rollouts would be the most ideal thing ever to see. Or a rollout into a self-destruct. No rocks would be so cool, man. I don't think we'll get our wish on that, though. Hold on. Does he boom? Or does he brick break? He brick breaks. Okay. Let's see. No rocks? No rocks? Question mark? He might just send him up here. Damn it, dude. That's annoying. He really got my hopes up. That was his best play. That was his best play for sure. Goes out into Shuckle next. Interesting. I think I should just swap and get a Toxic off. No? Keep Marsh healthy. I think, yeah, we keep Marsh healthy for the Corsola. Okay, he goes for the Curse. We go for the Toxic. Hope that we don't get Sand Tombed. We shouldn't. Yep, there's the Curse. And now you're saying we go straight into Chestnut. Well, we gotta spend one of them there. Do I recover now? Yeah. We have the PP. We have the PP. This isn't modern day recover. He goes for the Toxic. Okay, this is where we can get a Fire Spin off. Nice. And now Toxic's doing some good damage. We can kill him now with a Fire Spin. Toxic won't kill, and then we can swap out. Nice. Toxic won't kill. Nice. Okay, Corsola's next. Yeah, probably this. You know, I'm not necessarily winning. I'm not necessarily losing. This is a pretty uphill battle for me. Oh, man. That did a lot of damage. It's a speed tie as well. We got to get the Toxic off. He goes for the Light Screen. Now, I could go into Fampi. I could go into the Fampi here. And I think I do. Keep this thing as healthy as possible so I can swap into a Laleep. Not die to an Ancient Power. And get good damage off with a Leech Life. Yeah, Turtle's not bad either. But I think that this is completely safe. Is there any way I can actually bait out a Water Pulse? Not really. And now we actually do die to a Head Smash. Well, not necessarily, but after another rollout, yes. I might have just boomed myself not going into... No, he doesn't hit Pulse because he knows I'm immune. I think AI knows your ability. If it sees that you have water... if it sees you have dry skin, it'll never use it. You really think he'll go for the Water Pulse? If he doesn't, then I think I lose this gym fight. Okay, I haven't necessarily lost because Head Smash has a... No, I have because of Rock Chip. I have officially lost to the Cranidos, I believe. How much was I doing with Dig? I mean, I guess I kind of have to take another rollout. recover. Recover, recover. Okay, hold on. How much does Toxic do here? Does Toxic do a really good amount? No. No. It guesses your ability every turn until it confirms it. But since Phanpy is only dry skin, it always guesses right. That makes sense. Dig still doesn't kill. He might just go for another recover. Toxic will kill after Dig, but... Okay, okay, okay. I think now we should kill. Does Toxic Chip get us to a place where we kill? No, I think this is still a roll. I think this baits the leap. God, it's still a roll, man. It's fine. He's just recover spamming. So at least we got him in the recover loop. This Dig kills. Okay. Okay. We go out into Worm here. Yep. Nice. We get the aura in recovery. That's huge. That's huge. So yeah, now we can just hit 2 leech lives. Even with Ancient Power, we're fine. He goes out into Gibble next. We could just go into War Turtle. Oh, but... Yeah, I mean, yeah, we know we died a crit. We know we died a crit, so whatever. Whatever. Maybe we get a crit. That'd be huge. It's happened before. No. That's okay. Flamethrower doesn't crit. Nice. Doesn't get the burn either. I'd rather not risk it. Let's go out into Cthulhu. Let's go out into Cthulhu, and then we figure out who we sack. It might be Burmy. It might be sack Burmy, go into Hose, hit a Dig. It's a speed tie. So if I don't get the speed tie, then Poseidon goes down for nothing. Win, I can go into Cthulhu, guarantee outspeed kill, swap into Poseidon on the head smash. He dies, but that gives me a free switch into Hose. Hose can probably survive a head smash, get a Dig off, and then from there on out, it's Turtle does not. No one outspeeds except for Bobber. We're gonna need a Crunch or a Zen Headbutt thrown in there somewhere. Point is, it's not GG's. And wouldn't I rather the safer play of... Yeah, actually, that's true. And then we could outspeed and probably kill this thing. I mean, definitely kill this thing. Then we'd be out with the outspeed. That's so true. That's a way better play. Burn doesn't matter. Okay. Bubble hit. Nice. Bubble didn't fucking kill? How? I'm seeing Bubble as a guaranteed 16 to 20% HP. They're the same damage. Bubblegum and Water Gun... Bubble and Water Gun are the same damage. They're the same damage. That was a guaranteed kill, and it didn't kill. I'm very confused. I'm incredibly confused. That thing was not over 15 HP. 15%. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. So what it comes down to now is needing a Quick Claw with Cthulhu and still needing like a random Crunch. Hope that this doesn't drop me more than 5 HP with Stealth Rock. Okay, 40. 40. That's an almost guaranteed survival. We need to not miss. We need to not miss. Nice. We've missed that before. We've missed that before. This thing, we are level 17 with 40 HP. This head smash is a 25% chance. No, sorry. We live. We live unless it crits. We live unless it crits. Does go for the head smash. We'll live on like a couple HP. Unless he crits. He didn't. Okay. Crit. We don't get the crit. 50%. 26 HP. Do I have anything that one-shots? Razor Leaf. Turtle does not take a head smash. Nowhere close to taking a head smash. But I do have to hope for weird AI, and we've seen it before. Yeah, I have to sacrifice Hose. There's the weird AI. Goes for the Crunch. Yep. It's going to come down to a Quick Claw. And not even then, because we don't kill with a Quick Claw, so we need to get him to a place where he kills. Hope that he goes for it. Goes for the head smash. Unlucky. Going to Marsh. We don't die to a Crunch or Zen Headbutt. Goes for the head smash. Unlucky. We need the Quick Claw crit. We need the Quick Claw crit. We get the quick claw. We get the quick claw. We don't get the crit. Do we get the crunch? We need the quick claw or the crunch or the Zen headbutt. Come on. Come on. No head smash. It's over. It's over. The run of destiny's fucking over. All right. GG's. GG's. Good night, everyone. I'm going to do my 60 squats and then we're out of here. I don't know what to do about the head smash, man. I don't know what to do about the head smash. I shouldn't have gone into Roark, by the way, with 5 deaths. Love Disc should have been alive. That would have won me the fight. So...